With anti-government rebels supposedly within hundreds of miles, the threat is still alive out there, and that prompted the U.S. State Department to recommend foreigners not to travel to Sochi.
That's right, but our own Sean Mooney did make the trip to the coastal city to get the real story. And Sean, what was it like for you out there?
Well, I'll tell you, the city of Sochi is actually about 45 minutes north from where the Olympics are being held. It's more nearby Adler, which is down the road a ways. And, before I left, and you guys know this, they cautioned me very strongly not to travel to that city. That has continued here. Many of the station outlets are forbidden to travel there. But as you know, I don't listen very well, and I went anyway. There is one road to Sochi, about a 20-mile trek along the Black Sea from the Olympics coastal cluster. I expected to find a city under lockdown, more fences and endless security checks, a dreary town on the water. I couldn't have been more wrong. The city of Sochi is quite different than the one that we've heard about in the United States. Despite the Ring of Steel, the threats of terrorism, and the Olympic Games going on just up the street, life goes on here at the coastal town by the Black Sea. It is billed as the Russian Riviera, a vibrant, bustling city, new buildings reaching to the sky everywhere. Big business is cashing in. Russia's president determined to make Sochi a playground for the rich.
It's not a stereotypical Russian town because it's so different. And I think it's amazing how many cultures can fit in Sochi. I think it's fabulous.
There is clearly a large security force here. And during my visit, I never was concerned about my safety. And I wasn't alone. Have you felt safe since you've been here?
Yeah.
Why have you felt safe?
Yeah, you see police guys and military everywhere. You can be safer, I think.
Others are more concerned with so much progress here.
A lot of big building is not good. It's not typical for Sochi. A lot of, I think, security is also not typical for Sochi. And traffic is also not good.
Good or bad, the wheels keep turning in Sochi, and the welcome mat is out. And Russian President Vladimir Putin has big plans for his favorite Russian city, and it appears that Sochi is well on its way to becoming an international vacation destination. John and Danielle?
Well, Sean, you're such a rebel going where you're not supposed to go, but we've learned to accept that and expect it from
Part
you.
of who he is.
Yeah.